Well, good morning, everybody. We're over the hills. I'm Ridge Route.
I'm Shortcut. We definitely are over the hills.
Yeah, poor old Bronco went over the hills and the rocks and everything.
Made it down here. Look at this steep road.
Yeah, well, in a bit. So what are we doing, Shorty?
We're doing a loop backpack over 3 days, 2 nights, and we're starting at the Boulder Mail Trail trailhead. Hiking up Boulder Mail Trail was the old mail route, and we have to follow cairns. It's not a really established trail, they tell us. And then hopefully at the end of today we'll look down into Death Hollow and see if we can make it through there. But it might be too muddy water and freezing cold water. Could be over up to our knees.
Or even higher if we can't see where we're stepping.
Yeah, the ranger told us you could step into a hole that goes over your head. So we'll see.
Doesn't sound like a lot of fun. But we're here in Escalante, just outside Escalante, Utah. And I have the GPS track for the Boulder Mail Trail, so we're not going to get too lost.
I have the track too.
Yeah. So we'll see. We might just do an out and back. If that riverbed looks muddy and it's full of ice cold water that's up to our knees, it doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun.
Even with neoprene socks. But the weather says it's going to be good. It's been raining the last 2 days.
Well, good, but right now it's kind of sunny where we are, but they say thunderstorms possible after 3 p.m. And then the next 2 days it'll be nice, sunny, warm. So we just have to tough it out this afternoon.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Come along for the ride.
Yeah, we'll bring you along. And remember, folks, we're doing this.
So you don't have to, but you can if you want to.
After you see what we get into, maybe you'll be down to come out here. Okay, see how it goes. Okay, bye-bye Bronco. Hello trail. Wow, it's a skinny man's trail. Yeah, well, where we're going, the weather looks pretty good. So we'll see. It might actually turn out to be a pretty nice day, especially if it doesn't thunderstorm on us. Lots of tamarisk. Invasive. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. It's going to be all muddy water. Can't see the bottom. I'm not wading through that stuff. Well, let's see what Shorty makes of this. There's no Brittany to carry her over here.
Where's the bridge? Where's the bridge?
Bridge. You need Brittany.
Oh, Brittany, yeah. Where are you, Brittany? I just jumped over.
No, I walked. I stepped on that next rock.
You walked in the water?
On top of it. I was like Moses, you know, I walked on top of the water.
Let me see. Let me see how you did that.
Well, it's like chocolate milk.
Yeah. Oh my God. That makes it long enough for this. You gotta do a split or something.
That way. We made it.
One obstacle. Two
First-
obstacles.
First of many, I think.
All defeated. Onto the
Nice colour from the cottonwood trees. Well, it's not marked at this junction here, but I think left is the Boulder Mail Trail, the way we want to go. And right is the use trail along the Escalante River.
Ooh. Junction already.
So if all went well, would be the way we'll come out, but I don't know. If the water's all chocolate mud, knee deep and freezing cold, forget it. So, Boulder Mail Trail.
Yeah.
We can always come back out this same way. It'll look different, and in 2 days' time we'll have forgotten what it looked like anyway.
Memories aren't that great, luckily.
There's stunning scenery in here.
Well, if the mail service can get through this, then how hard can it be? Okay. Oh man, this looks scary. I don't know if I could do this. Looks impossible. Oh God. Good
I'm
job.
having trouble here. I misstepped and my left foot got wet, but not too bad. They're going to go for where I went. Shorty, she probably couldn't make that leap. She's going to have to go in there. Well, we made it across the first water crossing, significant water crossing. I misstepped and got my left foot a little wet, but not too bad. And the three guys helped Patsy across.
Mamie Creek crossing. Our third, or I lost count, but there he goes. Gonna do it. He's got longer legs, so good show, bub. Good job.
Well, we can't see over the hills. Being able to complete this loop that we planned, probably have to go in and out the same way. Encountering all kinds of unforeseen obstacles and making very slow progress. The route here is marked by cairns. Well, we didn't anticipate that the water crossings and availability would be such a problem.
Water, but it's all
Silty. Well, we're getting up there. 1:15 p.m. Still got good weather. Rich agricultural land down there.
What?
Lots of agriculture.
round green spots.
Yeah, those two. You're making it look easy.
Shall we come up now?
We're playing the game of follow the ducks. A duck being a small cairn, a small pile of rocks go. Crossing the chasm.
Oh God, scary.
We're lucky that tree's there, otherwise you gotta walk through the swamp.
Thank you, tree. Tree. I know that name.
Tree and Julia. We're trying to find some clear looking water. It's all organic-y, green. Might taste like grass. Let's see what this stuff looks like. Maybe okay. Oh yeah, this looks better. Well, not as much. It's only 5:30, but we found a place to camp after a big struggle trying to find a campsite that avoided all this cryptobiotic soil. It wasn't easy, but we found a pretty bare spot. Looks like it's going to be a nice evening. Cloud cover, but we're right at the margin. So I think we'll be okay. Last of the sun's rays. Oh, it's going to get cold tonight. 6,330 feet.
Short days, long nights again.
And we've been in cabins the last 2 nights, so we're not used to this camping out in the cold anymore.
We've been spoiled.
Nice scenery there.
Orange tent.
Over the hills are enjoying the morning sun. We decided we're probably over the hill for this experience.
Over the hill, yeah.
Tent sopping wet. It's a really long night in the dark and cold and damp with no internet. So we're thinking of going back to town, spending the next 2 nights in a motel. But beautiful day now. Start of a beautiful day.
No clouds at all.
Yeah.
So
But
we're going to go back to town because of you. So we can have the data to upload it to the Over the Hills video for you.
well, we're off 9:45. Real early start, and we're going to try going down this Mamie Creek, see how far we can get. But we decided we're going to hike out tonight, find a motel. Get the hell out of here. Yeah.
Get the hell out of Dodge.
But it's nice once the sun comes up and it warms up a bit, but oh god, that was the tent and the sleeping bag are sopping wet. Yeah, the water's way down, but it's a swamp over on the other side. Whew. So, see how far we can get. Maybe not too far. Here's where we crossed the stream yesterday. The water's already way lower. We put this rock here to help us step across, and it was underwater. So I'd say the water's gone down good 3 or 4 inches. There's a lot of dissolved organic matter, making the water all yellow. Ugh. That usually doesn't taste very good. And let's see, the grasses are all wet that we have to trample through. Yeah, well, we'll see how this goes. Back on Easy Street, the Boulder Mail Trail again. Follow this for a ways. See where it goes.
Yeah, we could get pretty far on it. Maybe we'll have to go pretty far back.
Shortcut says there's a shortcut here. We're descending towards Mamie Creek, which supposedly is technical somewhere downstream. So we don't have any technical gear, so we won't be going past that point.
Nobody out here. Oh,
No, nobody out here.
how come?
I can think of a few reasons. The same reasons we don't want to spend another night out here. It's cold and wet and long nights. Oh, the water's really muddy still. Nice swimming hole. I don't think so. Well, this probably isn't the technical part. Looks a little bit tricky, but not impossible. You don't want to slide off down this slope. The water in Mamie Creek is still very dirty. It's pleasant walking alongside it though. Oh, this looks a bit tricky. How are we going to get through here? Okay. Shorty's going to go for it in her neoprene socks.
Somebody put a rock
Yeah.
here.
You're supposed to go in the water. What the heck with this? I'm going to enjoy some lunch. Queen of the splashes.
Wow.
What?
That was my bath for the day, yesterday. Wash the rest of it tonight.
Leave our campsite the way we found it, almost. Leave the rocks piled up. Ooh, the water looks like the colour of tea, weak tea. But yeah, the level's gone down even since this morning. Easy to cross now. Back to Shorty's favourite crossing.
Huh? Shortcut?
Yeah.
Oh God. That took longer.
It's longer looking because the water's lower. Now the obstacle course.
Fall down.
You got it.
Yay! Another one.
Bites
Another
the dust.
obstacle.
Well, I wouldn't like to try filtering water out of there. Whew. These little pools look a lot better. I'm not shooting too much video on the way back to the car because, first of all, we've been this way already. Second of all, I'm walking into the sun, so you get a lot of lens flare. But it's nice up here. We met one young couple this morning, that's all we've seen. They were going to do the Death Hollow Loop, which is what we originally planned to do, then changed our minds. Must be getting too old. Well, the stream's all dried up since yesterday morning. Wow, where'd it all go? Huh. Well, this is much easier walking. The difference a day makes. We had trouble crossing this yesterday morning. Well, it wasn't even morning, it was noon. Now there's hardly any water left. Still all muddy though. Looks as though we're exiting the wilderness. We had so much trouble crossing this without getting our feet wet. But that was yesterday. Today it's easy.